Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Life Like Bunny, and that's if you've been subscribed for a while. If you've not been subscribed for a while, hi, I am Bunny. This is Life Like Bunny, my channel, and welcome to it. Ooh. I really appreciate you clicking on my face. I'm glad I enticed you. Today's video is basically about my perception of why I think beauty is fucking creepy. And I know it might be ironic because I have all makeup up and put my hair up and, I don't know, put an effort in to try and be in the beauty shit. But today's video is just basically my feelings about it, and I just thought I would share them because I know it's not only me that feels like this. And if you feel the same way, comment it down below in the comment section. We can talk about it together and kiki and connect. You know, that's the point of making the videos, so we can actually like interact together, you know. And you can tell me you're not only alone. You're not only alone. You're not alone. I feel the same way. Like, honestly, I'll appreciate that if you did that. Also, like the video as it goes along. Comment your thoughts as the video goes along. Like it, share it, do everything good and juicy and sexy. I do music. It's called Sticky Bunny Weird, and you can get my music on all fucking platforms. Just search Sticky Bunny Weird and it will show up. I made an album with 10 songs that I would love for you to check out. So just go do that after this video. Let's get on with the video. So today's video is just me explaining why I think and I perceive beauty to be a very fucking creepy thing. Yes. This is a series I actually think I call Drink and Chat, so get your drink and let's chat. Mine is a gin and tonic. My husband made it for me, it's very nice. I like it. So, beauty is creepy. And I know you guys agree with me because duh. And the thing that made me come to this initially was the fact that most people who are considered pretty, the first thing initially worldwide most people consider pretty is having big eyes. And I associate having big, I associate having big eyes, but most people in the world associate big eyes with children. Like, you see Disney characters, Pixar characters, any cartoony character you make are given really big eyes. And especially if it's babies, it's just like extra. And in real life it's the same. Most babies have very big eyes. And so, like, to draw that leap that people find that feature attractive, just obviously not everybody, but I find it really weird that like it's found attractive and it's the feature people call like it's baby-like, and that's the point of it. It makes you look youthful and it makes you look, I don't know, younger and stuff like that. Like, that's just straight up creepy because it goes down to a literal baby's eyes. People already are obsessed with youthfulness and trying to be young, all that shit, but to a fact that it goes down to a baby, I just find that so fucking creepy. We shouldn't be finding childlike features attractive. It's a bit weird. Yes, I understand it being cutesy because cutesy is not just delegated to children. Adults can be cute. In fact, I have a video I want to make that I think I'm going to make called Why You Should Let Yourself Be Cute. You should watch out for that. Yes, I understand like cuteness in itself is valid. You can be cute, right? And some cute features a child like an adult have them. I understand that. That's not the point I'm trying to talk about. The point I'm trying to talk about is where characteristics about beauty are directly linked to children and being childlike. The fact that women are preferred to be shorter by certain people, certain men, not even just men, certain lesbians, certain women-loving people in general, just prefer somebody shorter. That is really fucked up. Tall people. We're gonna tall people. They deserve love, okay? So I just find that very odd, you know? And then society actually does put down people who are taller and they are disadvantaged. It's not just being creepy, it's becoming systematic. Like, fucking Netflix made a movie called Tall Girl, and the whole thing is this 6 foot barely girl is like being bullied for being tall and stuff, as if human beings are not 6 foot. It's just the media's just trying to actually fetishize being a child. Because these perverts in Hollywood associate children with youthfulness, and they're also religious nutters. So they think that the closer they are to children, they are going to be closer to some sort of universal holiness or whatever. And I'm not lying, like deep down we all know this shit. And it's just straight up fucking creepy. It's creepy. It's really creepy. Beauty should not be just having big eyes and childlike airline. In fact, I watched a video talking about why Zendaya is being like made to play younger characters and stuff, and it's talking about how she has a childlike hairline, which means it's youthful, and it has less hair and it's more desirable. Why are the words youthful, young? You know what young means? Young means inept. Young means unable to do things. Young means learning. Young means malleable. Young does not mean beautiful to me. Young means confusing. There is literally few things about being young that is quite beautiful, especially in our society, because when you're young, you're just bullied, abused. You're not given rights to like speak up for yourself, barely. So what about that is beautiful? Honestly, what about that is fucking beautiful? And you're confused, overwhelmed by your emotions, you don't understand A to B and all that shit, and people are fetishizing that fucking shit, making all vampire movies are all about high school. It's never a 45-year-old going on a date with somebody who happens to be a vampire. No, so it's a high school person, and they always do all weird, too realistic sex scenes for children. We can imply things, implications. It's some sort of off for them, and they're pretending story narration. No, it's not. It's not. You know what's pretty? Going through trauma and then going to therapy and then realizing you still can be okay. That's actually beautiful, because then you start to do things based on helping you. I consider that to be pretty, because you end up being a less nasty person. You're not projecting your ugliness onto people. You've dealt with it. You're more tolerant. That's what beautiful is. And no teenager is fucking tolerant. If they are tolerant, they're abused and being forced to grow up younger than they're supposed to. No teenager, no 18-year-old, no 20-something is supposed to be tolerant, in my opinion. You're supposed to be all because you don't understand shit. And that is not pretty. To me, it's not beautiful. It's the opposite of beautiful. You need to have that chaos in your childhood, in those ages, so you can grow up and have the beauty of not letting people walk over you and just being able to be like, fuck off, and not being confused about power dynamics. That's what we need to promote as beautiful, instead of the creepiness of big eyes. What if I get a disease and my eyes just... Because diseases affect the face, you know. I don't know what point I'm trying to say, guys, but like, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you get it. And if you do get it, write down in the comment section and tell me, Sticky, I get what you're saying, okay? You're a bit but I get it. Beauty is creepy. Very creepy. Very creepy. Incredibly creepy. Oh, another story, guys, I'd like to tell you. Short, brief story about why the ultimate show of beauty's creepiness, or our perception of what is beautiful, is, if you don't know this woman called Sarah fuck, I forgot her name. She's got Sarah Bachman. I cannot pronounce the name properly, but she was a Nigerian, I think, Nigerian slave who got shipped to all over Europe because the fucking European dickheads were considering her to be beautiful. Literally, they were out there talking down on blackhood and black people, but also putting this woman up as beauty and shit. And they literally were treating her as like some sort of animal. And then in her death, still had her fucking private parts, everything, her whole body just on display. Isn't that like the most creepiest thing you've ever had? Somebody's dead and you're having their pussy there, their tits, because you're like, oh, let's look at how beautifully made she was. Oh my god, look at your own fucking dick. If you want to look at pretty body, look at your own dick and learn how to think it's pretty or something. And don't go out there and fetishize other people. Yeah. But that's it for today's video. If you have any opinions about beautiness, and if you think it's creepy or you disagree with me, comment section is free and open for you to yell all those thoughts there. And I can respond, and I will respond to as many as I can. Do not forget to like the video, share it with anyone you think that will find it useful. And yes, in the description there is links to my Instagram, links to my music, links to my TikTok, Links to everything juicy and nice. You can check it out in the description. Also, as I said, my music is Sticky Bunny Weird everywhere on all platforms. Check it out. I love you, my lovelies. A pussy, suck dick, and everything motherfucking in between. And try to define your own beauty in the way that actually makes sense to you and liberates you, not in the way that is just like eyes, lips, mouth. It's not sustainable. Stick it out.